Tower. Ooh, yeah. I think you're going to put a stop to this. Hi Scorpio, thanks for being here. I'm going to do a collective reading on the Scorpio energy. So the first thing that came up was the upside down triangle, and I got that in my previous reading. I feel like there's a big call to water energy, feminine energy, and also the womb space within the Scorpio energy. This could be highlighted for you right now. Also, I get the numbers 666, 23, 111, and 43, which the 43, I moved to a 7, so there could be some significance there. I'm going to go ahead and pull a few cards and just kind of see what's going on in the energy of Scorpio. We do have a full moon. I'm actually doing this on the day of the full moon. Woo. What's the best message for Scorpio? Trickery here with the 5, with 50 going down to a 5. Why is Scorpio getting trickery for their energy? Why do we have trickery here? Abundance. Whoa, okay, that's too many. Let me see what comes out here. And scavenge. This feels like someone could be in your energy. You may be very abundant right now. And the reason why I say that is because with the abundance card, there's a lot of fish here, and then we have 1 crow flying and then 2 crows getting the other fish. So it feels like an energy that is trying to gain off of your abundance, and especially with the scavenge card, like take whatever they feel you don't need or something. So we'll look deeper into that. The 7 of Cups, a lot of options could be here. They see a lot of opportunity within your abundance. That came over the trickery card. A lot of choices. This person could even be choosing to have negative intentions here, where it would be possible for this person to choose a positive intention. 3 of Swords in reverse. They feel like they might have had a lot of obstacles or heartache or grief, so they feel like they are deserving of this. What else can we say here for the Scorpio collective reading? What about this abundance? 9 of Swords. This is feeling like the abundance. This could be your energy of feeling like anxiety or losing sleep over this abundance that you have created. Or the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, like somebody, like you could already have something coming in that somebody's not helping you along the way. You, like, this would be a confirmation, not something that hasn't already been in your energy. Like, you may have even had a bad dream about somebody not being there for helping purposes. Being, yeah. And what can we know more about the scavenge card? What can we know about the scavenge card? The world. That cycle is ending. You're gonna end the cycle. Tower. Ooh, yeah. I think you're gonna put a stop to this. Person scavenging off of your abundance. And I don't even feel the energy like you wouldn't, like, I feel like they have either done something or said something that has showed you their negative intentions. Because I even feel like this is something like you don't mind sharing, but like there's a negative intention here that you see or that you have felt that shows you that like this person isn't right for the situation. And so the cycle's ending. A tower is coming in for that. It's gonna clear it out, or you're gonna clear it out. What else can I say here for the Scorpio energy? What kind of guidance? Communicate. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of communication for this tower. And I just heard, like, get out. So you could be telling somebody to get out. What else can I say here? What else can I say here? Sacred. There, you have a sacred energy that somebody has crossed, and that's why you're telling them to get out, or has done something that really has. And with the kindness card popping out right here, I see like you were really kind to somebody and they took advantage of you or betrayed you or something in that area. And you know, I never take these cards in reverse, but when I seen this collaboration card with the kindness, it's like somebody's not working with you. And and then I have the balance cards. You're creating balance within the situation. And it made you, and like, I also feel this is like it inspired you to like do it on your own and be more selective. But it also inspired you to kind of protect your abundance. And now this could be physical, like, you know, financial abundance, but this also could be like family abundance. It could be maybe even spiritual abundance. I could see this in many different ways. I'm also going to pull these cards, see what kind of guidance we can get here. I do feel guidance of oh, what's this? Transform, and it was turned over, so I didn't even know it was there. So we have transform here with release. You're releasing this, and it could be just an energy, it could be a thought process, it could be a person, but either way, whatever this is that is feeling, you know, like a scavenger on your abundance, you're releasing it to be able to transform. And with the inspire card, like you're inspired to transform, you're ready for it. This isn't a transformation that is like you don't know what's going on. It's kind of like it's you're inspired to transform. Communication could transform the situation. Enchantment. And with the sacred space, there is maybe you could, and now this probably ain't gonna be for everybody, but there could be a protection ritual happening for your home, business, family, something, because of this situation. What else can I say here? And you could have been, also felt with the enchantment card manipulated by this other person too. Nature. You're seeing the true nature of somebody, their intentions. Yeah, and the harmony came out in reverse, so you see the disharmony within something. And it could even been childish, and like, what I'm getting with that is like, it reminds me of a kid that has a new toy and then the other kid comes up and tries to take it. But like, you're willing to share it, but you just don't want to give it away. And it's like that kind of, with the playful, I'm getting that like childish energy. And what is the guidance here? What's the guidance? What's the guidance here? The guidance. Okay, what about a closing message? So I would feel like the guidance is already said. So if you are feeling like somebody is, and this would be confirmation, this wouldn't be something, but if you feel like, and it could be yourself, you could have thoughts that are stopping you from your abundance. But to create boundaries and protect yourself, and to release whatever this is, to be able to transform for that higher abundance. Is there any closing messages? Okay, this deck. Thank you. Let's look here. Is there any closing messages? Anomaly. There's something really special about your energy. Exposed. So your energy is being exposed, but I'm feeling this in a way of like being seen and creating a sacred space because of that. So just to protect yourself, and release. Yeah, release anything that is that you see is not good for your energy. Stillness. Yeah, so Scorpio, I hope this has reached you well. Thank you for being here. Always remember to use your discernment and intuition with my readings, and always trust yourself. You are loved and blessed, and thanks for being here, and see you next time.